go with what they already have.
Intelligent players, playmakers.
Yeah, a good mix of all that to go with Giannis. And they just don't have that. I don't think, you need that type of diversity on your bench to go up against these other powerhouse teams.
Giannis is an East Coast player. He's not a West Coast running gun, pretty, make it look pretty. He just get it out of the mud any way he can, right?
Right. He needs the right coach and he needs the right talent around him for the team to do well. He's going to do well, but he needs the right chemistry on the court with him in order for the team to progress. He's going to continue to progress, but without that formula, I just don't think it's going to work. There's just too many other better teams out there that they're too easy to diagnose.
So
you can scout that team very well and overcome. You can beat that team. I think they're beatable in a 7-game series.
Yeah, it would be a better Eastern Conference championship with Philly and Brooklyn.
Yeah,
I think because
don't forget about my Miami Heat now.
Because of the Doc River factor, Miami Heat. I'm sorry. You were talking about the second.
Well,
you were talking about the other opponent in the Eastern Conference championship, but the Heat is on one side.
Right.
Yeah, and then Philly.
You cannot ever count the Miami Heat out because they just they know how to win.
It's a good system. They have a Riley system is proven. I agree.
The system itself makes them competitive, and they will be there.
Next man up. Kind of reminds me of the Patriots. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Cutting you off.
No problem. Yeah, they will be there. They will be there just from the system that they have in place with that organization. How well the players do, will be determined, but you can't ever count the Miami Heat out. That's for sure. So we'll see what happens.
Oh, I'm impressed. I've been impressed. And Jimmy Butler, when he turned it on, man, it's just a zone. Jimmy Butler, the game definitely slowed down. It slowed down for Harden, too. I mean, Harden looked like he's coming up the court in slides. Mm-hmm. I don't like slides, by the way. Mm-hmm. I'm from the old school,
Mm-hmm.
Michigan, Detroit, West Side, snow, ice, boots, snow in the boots. What up, though?
Yeah,
snow in the boots. We like to stretch. What did slides? What is all this comfort? How did we get so comfortable?
Yeah,
I don't know. It won't be any slides on this table ever.
No.
Ever. Even when I go to the Artelier, swear from Miss Artelier, there will not be any slides in the Artelier. Believe that. So, what was that? Oh, strap up and let's play.
Yeah.
Who did I leave off at before I went on that tirade? Who was I talking about?
Well, we bigged up Detroit.
Oh, big up Detroit. And then what player? Oh, we were talking about the Eastern Conference Championship and the game slowing down. And it slows down for Harden. He come up the court so where the game is just slowing down. I don't think nobody can beat Brooklyn. I think that the Lakers will get done up this year. I think this is it. I think if the Nets make it, I think it's more finesse players and pure scorers on the Nets than the Lakers. What do you think?
Louis Vuitton and Tiffany have long been known to be one of the most luxurious brands in the world for years and years now. Although, for the first time ever, they announced to create a designer briefcase to carry the Larry O'Brien Trophy, the National Basketball Association Championship Trophy. This is only fitting as most players wear Louis Vuitton clothing to include shoes as a way to show off their wealth, even if it is highly overpriced. I'm Lil DYNMYT, DYNMYT Sports, we put the R in sports. Subscribe and leave a comment down below, and don't forget to stay tuned to call in and join the fun.
So I think right now we got to do some major adjustments, with the team, with the new players, and moving forward, it's just going to be interesting to see what happens and how it all turns out. Overall, in the NBA, there's a lot of movement. Mr. Aldridge, formerly San Antonio Spur, now with the Brooklyn Nets, just retired because of a health condition, I hear. And so I thought he would have been a great addition to what they already have, So it's going to be interesting to see how that team turns out as well. Everybody's looking at the Brooklyn Nets to be strong coming out of the East. So I don't know. We'll see what happens.
Brooklyn looks so good, man. Taking wins and losses, absolutely. Paul Pierce recently.
Paul Pierce. Yes.
Recently, yeah, Paul Pierce.
Paul
the
Pierce.
Truth.
Yes.
The truth.
Yes.
The truth.
Phenomenal player. Phenomenal career.
Yeah. Inglewood, California, I do believe.
Yeah.
Paul Pierce.
Former Boston Celtic.
Before, yeah. Two-time, back-to-back.
Yeah, yeah.
Is that back-to-back?
Yeah, yeah.
It's back-to-back.
Yeah.
He known for a few triple-doubles, huh?
Oh, yeah.
Three-pointers, triple-doubles,
Oh, yeah,
back-to-back.
yeah.
I'm sure you can identify.
Phenomenal scorer. Doesn't look like it, but, boy, he will burn you. He's going to get 25, 30. Easy.
Smooth.
Yeah.
Easy like this.
Yeah, yeah.
Like this.
Yeah.
Like this.
Yeah. So what happened?
Paul Pierce, ESPN transitioned him out. I'm not going to use the F word. I don't like the F word because he's been independent for a while. I think he was, I call it moonlighting or freelancing with ESPN. I'm sure under contract, but they terminated his contract because of his social behavior that popped up, stemmed from a get-together, a gathering during COVID with allegedly 30 females who may have been professional dancers or something to that nature. Did you see anything about that?
Yeah, everybody's talking about it. It's a big loss to the ESPN family, I think, with the wealth of knowledge that he has. But at the same time, unfortunately, this is the climate of what we're living in terms of being able to balance your professional life with your social life. And social media is hurting a lot of people. It's helping a lot of people, but it's hurting a lot of people. And in my opinion, Paul Pierce is not or has not done anything different than any other business professional out there, any other professional that's in the ESPN family. It's just that it was broadcasted. And these days, that's just very difficult to control. It's social media is very difficult. If you got 30 people at a party and everyone has a phone, it's like it's